Hello and welcome to this new multiplayer series. As I said on my other series, we are on a server with other people, and as you see right in front of me, we have AgentStone, and this is Stone's mansion. And I'm being shot at. Excellent timing. Why don't we? Actually, I've got a sword. Let's kill that fool.
Oh, you started with a sword.
I did tell you I was starting with a sword. There's another one. Okay, let's go inside. Let's go inside.
Okay, so
cool. There was some kind of Okay, we're relatively safe inside.
Yeah, I don't think you can shoot through this thing.
No, with the ineffable glass that you quite sensibly put in it. It's got some arrows sticking in it already.
So I'm going to start by showing you around the mansion. So to speed things along, we've got what is this, Woodland Mansion?
Yeah, I think that's what it's called, isn't it? Yes, this is a vanilla spawn.
I've cleared it out, so it was full of mobs, and I've put torches everywhere.
Excellent.
There was also a few spawn bugs and rooms that you couldn't access, so I've sorted that out. And we've got a bit of a plan as well.
Excellent.
So on the wall...
Yeah, I see there's a few signs over here. Decisions,
I do like
decisions. Yeah, yes, yes, you do.
It became apparent when we were setting up rooms that we had to decide where things were going to go. So the current floor we're on is the ground floor.
Yep, that makes sense. It's ground just outside.
So the ground floor is going to be storage, and there's a few storage rooms that I've prepped for us. We'll have to gut them because they put loads of rubbish chests, like vanilla chests. We don't want those.
No, vanilla chests. Well, on the good news, assuming we have the iron chest mod, we can just upgrade vanilla chests.
You should have mentioned that before I started gutting them. So,
did you not know?
I just assumed we had to make them from scratch.
It's fine. It's actually slightly more efficient to make them from scratch. So, it saves you one piece of wood. So I guess that's not really.
The basement doesn't exist, but we'll put the miners in the basement, and there's a place where we can build the basement down. That's actually kind of nice. The first floor will be our main workshop, and there's a big space there available to do a workshop.
Excellent.
Second floor will be living quarters and bees and a farm.
Living quarters sounds good. Bees, excellent. Because no Minecraft series has ever been killed by bees. That is the York's reference for anyone wondering.
We've got that mod that makes it easier, I think.
Yeah, so, good. Gendustry, wasn't it? Or at least we'll have one of them. It's fine. And roof's solar power received, but I had a thought when I first saw this. I think we should ban environmental tech.
but
because we used that on the last server. So I think we should do something different.
Okay. So that means the basement won't have any miners in.
Well, it'll have different miners.
Okay.
There's about 15 different mods that have miners. They can still go in the basement, or they could go anywhere else. It doesn't really matter. Different
shows that counts different.
And the roof can have IC2 solar power, of course, because you put Industrialcraft on the one down there. I've not done Industrialcraft for quite a long time, and I'm guessing we're going to have. I mean, the miners. I don't think there's a really good IC2 miner, Industrialcraft2 miner.
No.
So we're going to need to have we're going to need to have some kind of RF powered or Forge Energy powered miner. So we're going to need something to power that, which I don't know, maybe something like advanced generators or a nuclear power facility.
I like the idea of nuclear actually.
So we might need something before we get to NuclearCraft. We'll have to see.
Yeah. So I'll do the ground floor first and show you what we've got so far.
Excellent. Okay.
So it's a bit of a trek. For some reason, these things spawn with masses of corridors and hardly any rooms. So I think we may have to adjust that. There's a blank room here. I don't know what to do with it. It's a bit weird. I mean, the plant pots are just strange and I don't know.
Plant in it. Oh well.
So here is a drawers room, which is where we've got storage.
Oh, that's very nice.
So this is kind of all set up as a template. The carpet's funky, and the vanilla chests are gone.
Yeah.
I've also opened up access on both sides, so we can go straight through.
Very nice. I see you've put trims in, so we can get at so to hook the drawer controller up. I assume all this is in range Oh, nice set of compacting
Yes,
drawers.
I've given it a
like
bit of a test. So, yeah, this is how's it working.
Excellent.
So, we'll go back into the original corridor. There's a strange room at the end as well. And this corridor doesn't lead anywhere else. So I don't know if we want a secret room or something where we can hide things. Or it's just weird. It's really weird. So you go around.
Yeah,
there's no other rooms.
this is kind of the problem with procedural generation sometimes. I think, wow, okay, that's a lot of wasted space.
So there's a storage room here,
okay, yeah.
which is odd.
Yeah, so, oh, right. Yeah, I see what you mean. This could maybe be made more efficient.
Well, I mean, we could remove half the corridor, for example.
Yeah.
We'd have a huge room.
Yeah,
And you can see on the mini-map it's a bit strange. So if we head back to the frame, the drawer room, we can cut over to the other side of the corridor.
Yeah.
And actually the carpet works quite nicely with the map, which you can keep track of where you are.
Yeah, gee, that is quite useful.
So I'll continue that. I haven't got any carpet, which is a problem. But I'll work that out later. So there's another one of these weird rooms with weird stuff in. I don't quite understand what this is supposed to be.
Yeah, that's a little odd, but it's
it gets weirder. So there's more to see. Now there's on this side. There's lots of rooms, and they're kind of it's rectangular. And at the moment they've got food stuff in, but I guess we can rip this out for automation. So we could have exporters into machines, automating production of things. And there's a whole bunch of these similar-sized rooms in this entire stretch of corridor. What's up?
Oh, I don't know. Just my inventory started duplicating stuff. Possibly from when I accidentally ran that clear command earlier. I think it started giving me back some of the stuff that I cleared.
And it still didn't clear the screen. So there's food production here. There's a few rooms for what we could put food in. And another storage room,
nice
which we'll have to get.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But the reason for there's actually food here, which is quite nice.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. And this is a cunning use of lily pads. I like it. I never thought of doing that.
Well, no, the Minecraft devs did, clearly.
Yeah.
So that's all there is this side, and then it goes to the back, where we've got this option for a basement.
Okay. You found a place to put the staircase.
So this room is quite big. And all the
double chests. Getting fancy.
So we can put all the ME stuff in here, and I haven't decided yet whether we use applied energistics or the other one.
Storage. Okay. Yeah.
So refined storage is easier, and with the automation,
it is. Yes.
I could blitz through it. But
yeah,
I mean, applied energistics I haven't done for a long time, and I know that it's very different since version 2.
Oh,
so
yeah. It's very, very different. Much more complicated. Kind of more fun.
Bandwidth
in a way.
problems. You have to have subnetworks.
There's all sorts of bandwidth problems. Yeah.
So this is a gel cell, which is weird.
Okay.
And this could be where the stairs down to a basement go, where we could have miners. And don't do that.
There we go.
Right. It's spawned with crystals on as well, which is fine, I guess.
Yeah. Bombcraft.
Underneath this mansion is a huge cave network as well, which is quite convenient.
Ooh. Okay.
I've lit a bit of it up because it was showing us monsters spawning in the mansion, and it was confusing me because I couldn't work out if I cleared it or not. So I had to light this up, but now and again you see red dots on the minimap within the mansion, and they're actually out underneath it. So if you see monsters in the mansion, that. Or it's not. You've not lit something up, and then be careful. So we're going to go this way first, I think, because the other way has stairs to the next level.
Okay. Yeah.
So this is our
portal. Portals. Okay, yeah. So we've got our portal to the mining dimension. Yeah. So we've taken a look at that in my other series. Does this one come out on the surface?
I haven't been through.
Well, let's take a quick look.
Okay. How did you do that?
You shift. Press shift while in it.
I knew that. Now the other portal, the Nether one, I haven't activated yet.
I saw
when
that.
I put it down.
Okay, yes, so this one does. That is great. We might want to sink in your one into the ground like this one is at some point. And, ooh. Well, if we want to do applied energistics, we've got a meteor handy already, which is always a good start.
Finding these things is a nightmare.
It's normally a nightmare, but we've got Inscriber Engineering, Inscriber Logic, and Inscriber Calculation Press right here. So let's leave that for now. We can come back for it if we need it.
I don't know what this is. That lava? Oh, there are lava.
Yeah, and yeah, there's lava all over this place. It's actually quite useful. Just look on the minimap.
Okay, so we can use that for the tinkers.
Yeah, it's on a real smeltery. There's lava for days.
So I haven't marked a room for the smeltery, and also this entire building is wood. Now, the last time we built wooden or wall structures, they burned down several times, and it's got me really annoyed. So if we're going to do anything like that, let's be careful. I don't think smelteries like fires, but right.
No, smeltery's usually okay. We could, we can put a stone board around it, that kind of thing.
That's what we did last time. We still burnt the building down a few times. So this is the main workshop, and there's access on both sides again. This where card
yeah, that's good. I did take a bit of a look at this, and I did see potential for knocking through a few walls.
Yeah.
So to make the workshop a bit bigger.
These rooms were isolated. I had to kind of make access to them. Okay. And there's a few rooms we can knock through, and it actually goes through to this corridor over here as well.
Yeah, I noticed.
So I think if you strip out all of those walls, that could be a nice huge workshop.
Yeah, and there's another set of corridors on the other side of this wall as well.
Oh, you've knocked through here. Okay.
I did, although I don't.
Although there's a
government. If we go through here, yeah, there's a whole nother set over here.
There's lots of
this room's pretty cool, but huge.
Where'd you go?
Into this room.
Yeah, so again, this could
if we need it, this could be knocked through into the workshop to have a massive workshop that takes up basically the whole middle of this. So yeah, there's lots of options.
Yeah. These stairs need to be redone because I have no idea what's happening.
Yeah, they spawned a little strangely, certainly.
So
it's not a complete disaster, but it's certainly not wonderful.
A bit weird.
What? What? Yeah. Oh, okay. Stones room. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you've claimed that one.
I gave myself this one because
Donald seems to have claimed this room. I am slightly intrigued. Was this seriously just here when you found the mansion?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if anyone was pranking me or anything. But when I turned up, this was here.
Because, it's not like anyone else found the mansion before you. We are like 13,000 blocks away from anyone else on the server.
So, yeah, I don't know.
Okay, well, that's a little odd.
This is another odd room. I don't know.
Yeah, this one's pretty odd.
I don't know what we can use it for either.
I don't know. We've got a duck in the mansion. It's fine. He appears to be called Donald. Maybe the planning room is pretty cool. We might replace this with a holographic one because I think we've got a mod that does that. Probably open blocks.
Yeah,
but definitely potential there.
Put a door here for now. Where we put the bees and garden.
Bees and garden, and maybe some farms and things like that.
We'll have to add more doors later. More purpose.
More ways in and out. And maybe we might fit some things like elevators and maybe even teleporters and stuff. Also, I've been assigned a room. Okay. I don't get to choose.
It's a bit more modest.
Yeah. Well, maybe I can knock through some walls. Ooh. Okay, that's interesting.
The other side of that weird thing in the stairs.
Okay, and it's got a little trough. Well,
there are mobs spawning downstairs.
Power storage. Okay. So
So assuming there are solar panels on the ceiling, there's no way to get onto the ceiling.
This looks like a boxing ring.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what it was meant for. There were mobs inside it.
Okay, well, I mean, it's even got a viewing balcony.
I think chests up here as well, actually. I don't know if there's anything in them. Oh, there is. Iron and bone.
Oh, okay. The other one I found had a lot more loot in it.
So I think, apart from the final room over here, which is it's a corner office. It's quite nice because it has.
Yeah, it is. It's more of almost a tower office, isn't it? It's got 3 sides. Yeah. Just one of them looks out over the roof garden. It's very nice
as a office, and that's about it.
Excellent. All right. So, what do we have in the way of plans? Or what is on top of this roof? Then, because we've got the kind of mezzanine roof. What is it? A flat roof on top of this, or
it's a flat roof? Yeah. So that's where the solar panels would go.
Yeah.
But we can't get up there at the moment because I haven't got any ladders.
Well, that's that's obviously not a long-term problem. Let's just sleep.
I guess the first step is to gather resources for the mining dimension and start gutting the shop out. And I assume if we're going to be moving from the mining dimension shop rapidly, we may need access. Oh, they are actually quite close together. No, actually, that's quite good. See, I didn't put much thought into this, but actually it's worked out quite nicely.
Yeah, actually it has. Is the floor just 1 block thick?
Yes, it is.
Okay, that's not really a problem. I mean, given how tall the ceilings are, we could even make it more than 1 block thick if we wanted to.
Well, there's plenty of room for piping or conduits.
Yeah. Yes. There are.
We'll need to gut all of these things to kind of clear the workshop. And I guess the Tinkers, because we're going to start with Tinker's tools, I guess. That'd be normal.
Or we could not do Tinkers and just start an IC2.
If we're going to use IC2.
Yeah, so I think we should just jump straight in with IC2 and kind of not bother with Tinkers. Because that's kind of how we start almost every playthrough, so it kind of almost gets a bit boring. So
I am bored of Tinkers, that's fine.
Yeah. So it's been a while since I've done IC2, but we're definitely going to need rubber trees.
Yep.
And I think we may as well go straight into automating them, because I just did a mod spotlight on bonsai trees, which will let us automate it. And I even made the point in that video that it's one of the best ways of automating IC2 rubber trees. So we can get those. In between recordings, can look for some rubber tree saplings. And I know the other things we'll need is iron, redstone, copper, almost certainly some tin, standard stuff. So we can go mine a bit of that in the mining dimension. Maybe get some clips from that, and then meet up again when we're ready to start actually crafting some IC2 stuff. How's that sound?
That sounds good. We also need to clear the room.
And yeah, so
there's a lot of bookcases here.
There are a lot of bookcases here, so they can definitely go into some of the chests in the storage things, because, well, the books, actually, because without Silk Touch you can't get the bookcases, but it's not too hard to make bookcases back from the books.
Sounds good.
So I guess let's just start on that and say goodbye to the viewers. Goodbye.
Goodbye.